what is up? It has been quite a while since I have like sat down and just talked on social media, honestly. And today has been a crazy day, and this whole next month is gonna be literally insane. So I figured I would kind of just like sit down and catch you guys up on like what the heck is going on in my life. So to start, I am 34 weeks and 4 days pregnant today. Baby boy is literally coming next month, which is so insane to me. And typically right now I would be in like my nesting phase, and I even had like in my notes I was gonna start at the end of April, and I was gonna do a 15 days of baby prep like series on my TikTok and everything. And our plans have just completely changed. Like, we have so much other stuff going on right now. It's kind of insane. So not too long ago, Ben's family basically found a restaurant for sale, and they went and saw it and they instantly wanted it. They came home that day, they talked to Ben about it, and basically they decided that Ben is going to own 20% of the restaurant and also like work there and help run it with his uncle and his parents and everything. So they put a deposit down and they had everything signed, and Ben is taking over a restaurant. So yeah, with that being said, the restaurant is an hour away. So we're actually moving. We did actually renew our lease here because we weren't finding anything, and we had plans on breaking it and starting the buying process. But I guess everything happens for a reason. We were actually able to cancel our renewal, which means our lease ends May 27th. They take over the restaurant June 1st, and baby is due May 26th. So a lot going on. Today we had plans to actually start looking at some rentals. I got in contact with a realtor, and we found some places that we were gonna go look at with Ben's family this morning. And this morning, baby boy decided that he did not want us to go look at some rentals. So yeah, basically this morning at like 9 a.m. I started getting contractions, and they were like legit contractions, like 100% a contraction, no doubt about it. They weren't like strong or crazy or anything like that, but like I knew they were contractions. It wasn't just like, oh, I'm uncomfortable or whatever. They were contractions. And I had consistent contractions for 2 hours, and I drank a ton of water, drank 40 ounces of water with my liquid IV just in case I was dehydrated. I took a bath, I was like relaxing, and once it was like 2 hours and they hadn't changed at all, like they didn't get farther apart, they didn't get closer together, but I was kind of like, okay, I'm only 34 weeks, so I decided that I would go like get checked out just because I knew it was contractions and I didn't want to be in active labor at 34 weeks. If I was like 37 weeks, I would have just stayed home until they got closer and it was the real deal. But just in case, I decided to go in. So Ben brought the kids over to his parents' house. I canceled everything with the realtor that we had planned today. I cleaned up the house a bit, got myself together, got everything ready like around the house. I didn't like bring anything. And then I was like, okay, I kind of feel like the contractions stopped. And I was like, is it just because I'm doing stuff? Like, I don't know. I kind of started having like back pain. So I basically just called my doctor and I was like, look, can I just come into the office, get an NST, because I don't feel like I'm having contractions anymore, but just in case, I like want to get hooked up to the monitor and make sure like I'm not having them, because I definitely had some real ones for 2 hours straight. So thankfully we were able to do that instead of going into the hospital, which definitely saved us so much time. So we went there, got hooked up, we stayed there for a while. He actually wasn't moving much, which I definitely think started to concern her. So like she had me drink some cold water and like move around, and like she was like moving the things around, whatever. Like you could see like his heartbeat fine, but he just like wasn't showing any movement. So we got him awake. She basically just shook him and he woke up and started kicking and moving, and she was like, okay, like you're good. So we got to go home. He is like quite literally right now kicking under my rib. It actually hurts. So yeah, we got to leave and we decided that we were going to take it as like a little kid-free day. Not even day. We went on like a little date. We went to and we got lunch. We got some boba at the mall. And then we went to Trader Joe's because we were passing it, which Trader Joe's is one of my favorite places. Love Trader Joe's. And now we're home. And Ben is currently going to go get the kids at his parents' house, just literally right across the street, which is nice. But yeah, it has been a crazy day, and we literally have almost just 1 month to find a place and move, and in that time we could very well have a baby. So it's definitely wild. We have so much, like, I just feel like it's actually insane. I was fully prepared to like set up half of my bedroom for the baby and like get everything cute. I'm like, even if we're moving or whatever, because originally we had said that we were going to move a few months after they took over the restaurant, and then that changed within like a week, and they're like, actually we're just gonna move now. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of crazy, but I'm kind of excited. It's just like the timing is not right. If you guys were here for when I was pregnant with Kai, we also moved right at the end of my pregnancy. It was a hot mess, so I kind of feel like we're doing that again. I'm honestly just hoping we find something because like we aren't renewing. We canceled our renewal. Like we have to be out by May 27th. So like we really need to find a place. Thankfully where we're moving seems to have like a lot of things available, so I don't think the market is going to be like as crazy as like our current location. Like we applied for places, but like they already had multiple people who applied, and like they basically got to like pick and choose who they want. So I think it'll be a little bit easier where we're going, but it's just a lot. Like it really is. I planned on having so much stuff like set up for baby, and now I feel like he's just gonna come into like chaos. I told Ben, I said, watch, we're gonna find a place, we're gonna move, and he's gonna decide to like start coming like during the moving process, like while we're moving in. Like he's gonna do that. But yeah, instead of setting up his cute little nursery space and everything, I am packing up my house and looking for a new one. So that's kind of insane. And I thought I would just give you guys an update because there's definitely going to be a lot of moving content. There's going to be baby content. We're having a baby soon. There's going to be like birth vlogs and lots of stuff going on. And I figured we needed to just catch up a bit here because stuff is about to get real crazy. And it's just going to be wild. It really is. I don't even know. It's just gonna be absolutely crazy. That's my little life update. Wish me luck. Yeah, if you guys want to join the crazy ride, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video that honestly is hopefully a moving video and not a birth video because that would be crazy.